Hello my friends, I am about to show you how I come about making my wishing stars. So here's a finished one. Alright, so I know there's a line here. No, it's over here. See, I'm getting to know my camera. So it starts with paper that's been sourced. So I buy these sheets of paper. They're 12 inches by 12 inches, and I fold it up, and I cut, and I cut, and I cut. And I do this with all the different types of paper that I have. So I wind up with pieces like this. So in order to make one of my pieces to make my star, you fold it in half, and then you find the middle and you fold it over like that. Kind of press on it a little bit. I seal it with my nail. Do the same thing on the other side. So it's fairly equal. And then you flip it over, and it's fairly equal, and you see that you have some space here. So then you fold over this corner, just so that the two edges meet. You do the same thing on this side, roughly, and then you fold this piece up over. And you do the same thing on the other side. I have to do it this way. Okay? So you end up with a point here, and a point here, and a point here. And then you fold it over. Okay, you fold it in half, and that creates pockets. So there's a pocket here and a pocket there. So this one's pretty tight because I flattened it pretty good. So if you open it up, it looks like this, and it goes like that. Okay, and then you have this. So I'm going to make another one very quickly, and hopefully this one will turn out okay as well. So my two sides are not exactly equal. It's not that important. So fold it over, press it down, fold it up. See, make sure my point is good. Do the same thing on this side. Fold it over. Make sure the point is good. So this one is overlapping a little bit here. So I'll go back in and I'll refold it a little bit more. I bring it back up so it's pretty flat. And I fold it over. And here I have another piece. So here you go. Two pieces. There's my cameras over here. That fit together because of the way this piece of paper now has taken shape. That these two pieces, and they're quite pointy, they're quite like, if you step on it, you're going to feel it. So then these 2 points fit into the pockets here, like that. And when you're storing them, after you make them, which I have a whole bunch right here, what I do is I do rows of 10. So I just put them in together. And I keep going. And it's amazing how strong it gets. It's just paper. There we go. Right? So I'll do 10 like that. And it's very firm. So I learned to make those. These pieces are a little bit large. And then when I make my stars, instead of fitting the pieces together this way, where you can see that they're all sort of going in the same direction, you can reverse it and turn it over so that the flat is on the bottom. Okay, instead of having both the flats on the same side, you reverse them and you feed it in the same way. Here, the points help you get in there. And what happens is it changes direction, which is what happens here when you see the difference in the texture. So I've turned the pieces the other way. So that's just a bit of insight as to how it all comes about. And it is an obsession with folding and cutting and folding and cutting, and it does take hours and hours, but it is a lot of fun to put the pieces together. So I will make some more videos and show you how those pieces come together, what they look like. So hopefully this will explain to you how these things are made. Okay, thanks a lot.